The National Crime Agency, NCA, has issued a stark warning. Online gangs are recruiting teenage boys, exposing them to sadistic and misogynistic content, and fueling a surge in serious crimes. This isn't just a fringe issue. It's a deeply disturbing trend with far-reaching consequences, impacting victims of fraud, violence, and horrifically, child sexual abuse. The scale of the problem demands immediate and decisive action. The NCA's Director General highlights the alarming reality. These online spaces, often lurking within the broader manosphere, are breeding grounds for extremism and criminal activity. Teenage boys are being groomed, radicalized, and indoctrinated into a culture of misogyny and violence, with devastating real-world repercussions. The shared material isn't just offensive, it's actively enabling and inciting harmful behaviors. It's a toxic cocktail of hate speech, graphic violence, and sexually explicit content that normalizes and encourages criminal acts. The recent surge in public awareness, fueled by the phenomenal success of Netflix's Adolescence, has shown a harsh light on this hidden danger. The show's unflinching portrayal of the link between online, incel, culture, and real-world harm has sparked a vital national conversation. The response has been widespread, reflecting a growing recognition of the urgency of this issue. Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, has directly addressed the problem, acknowledging the need for a focused effort to understand and address the specific vulnerabilities of boys and young men. Similarly, Gareth Southgate, the former England football manager, has voiced concerns about the influence of toxic influencers, highlighting the insidious power of online personalities who promote harmful ideologies. The government, too, has acknowledged the seriousness of the situation. Jess Phillips, the Minister for Safeguarding and Violence Against Women and Girls, has emphasized the government's commitment to tackling online child abuse. She points to the Online Safety Act as a key tool, boasting some of the strongest laws in the world to protect children. While this legislation represents a significant step forward, the scale of the challenge requires a multifaceted approach, extending far beyond legal frameworks. However, legislation alone is insufficient. The insidious nature of these online groups demands a comprehensive strategy encompassing education, prevention, and robust enforcement. We need to understand the underlying factors that make young boys susceptible to this radicalization. What are the vulnerabilities being exploited? What are the pathways to recruitment? Addressing these questions is crucial to developing effective prevention strategies. Furthermore, the focus must extend beyond the perpetrators. We must also consider the victims. Andy Burrows, chief executive of the Molly Rose Foundation, poignantly highlights the deeply disturbing and sharply growing risk these groups pose to teenage girls. The impact on victims, whether directly targeted or indirectly affected by the crimes fueled by these groups, is catastrophic and long-lasting. Their voices must be central to this conversation, informing our understanding of the harm and guiding the development of support services. The fight against online extremism and the crimes it fuels is a complex and ongoing battle. It requires a concerted effort from law enforcement, policymakers, online platforms, parents, educators, and society as a whole. We need to foster a culture of digital responsibility, equipping young people with the critical thinking skills to navigate the online world safely. We need to create spaces where they can report abuse without fear of retribution. And we need to hold those who profit from hate and violence accountable for their actions. The NCA's warning serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need to act. This is not just about policing the internet. It's about safeguarding our children, protecting vulnerable individuals, and creating a safer society for everyone. The challenge is significant, but the consequences of inaction are far greater. We must work together to dismantle these online gangs, disrupt their activities, and prevent future generations from falling victim to their insidious influence. The future safety of our children depends on it.